All right. How's it going, guys? Hola. Hope this video finds you doing well as always. Hopefully, you watched last week's video. I hope you watch every video. You don't have to. As always, it's not up to me. But got a pretty good week in jams. I got a couple new arrivals and a couple records that I listen to consistently anyway, but listen to this week more than usual. But yeah, had a good week. Had a awesome weekend. Had a lot of fun. Maybe had too much fun. I don't know if that's a thing. But made coming to work a lot harder today. But I'm sure a lot of you experienced that. So, anyway, without further ado, this is My Weekend Jams Volume 5, I think. I don't know. Who cares? But yeah, so I'm going to march right into this. First record. Big one for me. Anticipated this release for a long time. It's Mac DeMarco. Here Comes the Cowboy. Yeehaw, as I like to yell. My friends know when I get drunk I yell yeehaw a lot. And yeah, but anyway. I don't really, I have a lot to say about this, but I don't want to focus just this video on Mac DeMarco's new album. If you've never listened to Mac DeMarco, this is definitely not where I'd say to start. Very simple, very slow album, very, very, very acoustic, and very repetitive. But I actually enjoyed it thoroughly. I feel like it's a come up off of 2017's This Old Dog. If you listen to Mac and you're familiar with Mac, listen to it. You might not like it because you're not used to his style. Mac's an indie psych rock alternative guy, and like he said, leading up to releasing this album, that it was going to be as simple as humanly possible. There he is, right there. But listen to it. Give it a shot. Mac DeMarco, Here Comes the Cowboy. I love it. My favorite song on it's called Choo Choo, and it's very funky. So there's that. Also, got my, if you can see that, Grateful Dead. That's Tony the Tiger. Also wearing my Ying Yang hat, which is actually a Grateful Dead tour hat as well from a long time ago. Second album, Sublime. 40 Ounces of Freedom. Fucking excellent. Oh my god, I love Sublime. 40 Ounces of Freedom, Smoke 2 Joints, Bad Fish, New Thrash. What else is on here? Date Rape, Rivers of Babylon. I love Sublime. Listen to more Sublime. I'm on fire with the Gatefolds this week. Look at that. Boom. A little 90s reggae. That's what you want to call it. Funk reggae. That's what I would refer to Sublime as. Like I said, I don't make genres because people call so many different things whatever. There's so many different names for music. But yeah, listen to more Sublime. Get down, get funky. Summer is right around the corner. Good shit to listen to in the summer. 40 Ounces of Freedom, Sublime. One of my favorite late 70s, early 80s bands, kind of pioneers of the alternative new wave rock genre, The Clash. The Clash live at Shea Stadium. Live records are way cooler than studio albums. I actually prefer live records. London Calling. Actually, London Calling's their most famous live record. I have that on vinyl as well, but I like this one because it doesn't have Train in Vain. And Train in Vain is my favorite song by The Clash. This is Rock the Casbah as well. I Fought the Law. The Clash kick ass. This is, when was it? When did this come out? 1982. Live at Shea Stadium in New York City. Amazing concert. The Clash, awesome. New wave, like OG alternative guys, indie music, that's what you want to call it. But yeah, love The Clash. Here's a treat right here. Oh boy. Shout out to Newcomb, Justin Newcomb, if you're watching this. Picked up on Gary Clark Jr. last week. Ended up loving Gary Clark Jr., at least he said so. I mentioned John Mayer as one of the best blues guitarists we got nowadays. This is John Mayer live, another live album. John Mayer, unbelievable. A lot of you might know John Mayer as the sappy, soul-singing, whatever, lady arousing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm not good with words. But John Mayer shreds, plays the guitar so well. Like, top two of my generation, which isn't saying much because there isn't much talent floating around on the guitar. But John Mayer is such a talented guitarist. This is him playing live. Favorite song on this album is either Vultures or Out of My Mind. Slow Dancing in a Burning Room isn't on here, but Slow Dancing in a Burning Room is my favorite song by John Mayer. When I saw him live, I may or may not have shed a tear seeing that. So, John Mayer and his trio live. Listen to John Mayer, give it a shot. Trust me. I didn't do a rap album last week, so I'm going to do a rap album this week. Kendrick Lamar. Good Kid, Mad City. Modern rap, for those of you who aren't familiar with modern rap, I don't really blame you because there isn't, I personally don't think there's a lot floating around that is worth listening to. But Good Kid, Mad City, as far as I'm concerned, is the Bible when it comes to modern rap. I don't know who am I to say that, but Kendrick Lamar is the man. Just raps about incredible shit, incredible storyteller, and yeah, this is a pretty iconic cover when it comes to modern rap. For those of you familiar with modern rap, can recognize this minivan and know, oh shit, that's Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. So if you're into modern rap, give Kendrick Lamar a chance. There isn't a bad song on this album at all. My favorite song is probably The Recipe with Dr. Dre. But yeah, that's a good one right there. Modern rap. Give it a shot. There's good rappers out there, I promise. A little classic rock right here. Styx, The Grand Illusion. Styx epitomizes like the pure classic rock stadium band from Chicago. What's on this? Grand Illusion itself, self-titled, is a great song. Miss America is a great song. Fooling Yourself, Angry Young Man, Come Sail Away. There's nothing but good songs on this album. Styx, Grand Illusion, out of Chicago. Dennis DeYoung and Tommy Shaw, two amazing musicians, frontman, guitarist, whatever. Styx, one of my favorite classic rock bands of all time. My dad used to play cassettes of Styx in the garage when he would scream at me when we were trying to fix things, because, you know, working on things with your father never turns out well, and they just call you a dipshit the whole time. So yeah, listen to Styx. This is my last one, but what do people say? You save the best for last. You save the best for last. Little James Brown, Sex Machine. James Brown is amazing. One of the OG soul guys. This is another live album. Like I said, I pretty much collect live albums as much as I can. When it comes to live albums and when it comes to soul music, James Brown really didn't. There's really no one that would probably top him when it comes to a live show. He was so picky about who played with him and how perfect they played. He used to fire people, beat the shit out of people because they would miss one note or sing out of tune once. This is Sex Machine recorded live at home in Augusta, Georgia with his bad self. I love James Brown. But Get Up, I feel like being a sex machine. This is baby making music. I said that about I said that about Marvin Gaye last week. This is also baby making music for our rated R audience. But yeah, please, 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 great song. Listen to James Brown. James Brown is a bad MFer. I'm not gonna say mother effer on here for the people who actually respect me and watch these. So yeah, but James Brown, Sex Machine. Listen to James Brown. That's all I got this week. I'm trying to keep them shorter and more simple. I'm playing a little. I don't even know if you can hear that, but Redbone, Come and Get Your Love's playing in the background right now. Hopefully you enjoyed that. There's some good stuff this week. Like I said, Mac DeMarco's new album. I love it. Some of you might not, but give it a shot. Yeah. Thank you for watching, as always. I hope all of you have a wonderful week. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, Ricky Bobby. But, yeah, as always, thank you for the positive reinforcement. Thank you for watching. Shout out to everyone that shows love. I love all of you, and enjoy your week.